Welcome to all of you on Grow Strong. Dear students, today we will explore the facts about vocational guidance. Vocational guidance simply means the assistance given an individual to choose or select particular occupation or profession. This type of guidance is also known as job-oriented or career-oriented guidance. Dear students, the fundamental motive or basic purpose of vocational guidance is to earn the bread and butter. I mean to say you, one should fulfill the basic needs and requirements. The Gandhi has introduced the scheme of education in 1936. That scheme of education is known as basic scheme of education or craft-centered education. Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi introduced various crafts such as tin work, metal work, laundry work, carpentry, blacksmith's job, agricultural work, tailoring, and other innumerous local crafts. Dear students, India was basically ruled by the Britishers around about 200 years. Our country was the colony of Britishers. It was difficult for the people to fulfill their basic needs and requirements. The parents cannot ponder the responsibility of the education of their children. The Gandhi has introduced new scheme of education, which is known as vocational education or Varda scheme of education. The main objective of the scheme was every learner should become bread earner. One should earn and also learn. Now, due to the progress in the field of science and technology, dear students, the scope of vocational guidance and vocational education has widened. Its horizon has widened and became broad-based. And number of innumerous courses has been introduced, like radio, television and computer engineering, electrical, mechanical and civil engineering, agricultural, horticultural and floricultural engineering, stenography and typewriting, beauty therapy and hair designing, fashion technology and mehndi designing, radiography and photography. These innumerous courses, dear students, in modern times does not only help us the individual to fulfill bread and butter aim, but also provides the white collar jobs. Dear students, if we have to understand the complete picture of vocational guidance, we have to focus on its aims and objectives. Objective number first, vocational guidance helps us to study interest and aptitude in learners related to vocation. Dear students, As we already described, we cannot blindly provide the guidance because guidance is pure scientific and psychological process. If we want to put the individual in particular course, we have to give due importance to various psychological tests. That is why various vocational inventories has designed so that we will check the aptitude of the learners, interests of the learners, their wills and wishes. Because without knowing the capacities and capabilities and all the psychological attributes related to the vocation, possessed by the learner or not, it means it is both wastage of time and energy. That is why due importance should be given psychological tests. I mean to say you aptitude tests, interest tests, and various vocational inventories, so that we will understand the true nature of the child. Number second, it helps us to promote productivity and economic independence in learners. Dear students, as world knows and we know, Chinese economy is fast-growing economy at global level. Do you know why Chinese economy is fast-growing economy? There are so many reasons. And one of the reasons is that Chinese technical education and vocational education is very much comprehensive, sound. Even we cannot imagine their 8th class and 10th class student is able to make a digital phone, cell phone, digital camera, watch, refrigerator, washing machine, electric bulb, fan, and so many digital devices or other technological equipments. If India has to reduce the dependency ratio, because more will be the dependent population, more will be the poverty. More will be the independent population, less will be the poverty. If India wants to cut the roots of poverty, we should also focus on vocational and technical education. That is why 2020 policy has laid emphasis on at school level we should make the proper provisions of technical education and vocational education in order to promote both productivity and economical independence. जैसे कि आपने केजरीवाल का भी स्पीच सुना होगा या शशि थरूर का, both the intellectuals has given emphasis on vocational and technical education to the Indian learners. Number third, it helps us to develop love and dignity in learners related to vocation. Dear students, we cannot underestimate any profession. जैसे कि in previous lecture we discussed, कोई भी profession ना छोटा है ना बड़ा है. We should by and large respect to each and every profession. चाहे ड्राइविंग का प्रोफेशन है, ब्लैक स्मिथ का प्रोफेशन है, कारपेंट्री का प्रोफेशन है या कोई और मैकेनिकल एंड टेक्निकल इंजीनियरिंग का प्रोफेशन है. लेकिन प्रैक्टिकली वी गेट डिफरेंट रिजल्ट्स different observations. जब हम एक कोबलर के पास जाते हैं in order to make a polish to our shoe, और हम फटे हुए जूते को सिलने के लिए जाते हैं, जो ही हम कोबलर के पास पहुंचते हैं डियर स्टूडेंट्स, तो जूता निकाल के देते हैं and we are making the distance. It means कि we are not underestimating the cobbler's profession only but also cobbler. Otherwise bitter truth ये है कि जूते जो है ये खूबसूरत है और हम अपने बदसूरत पैरों को खूबसूरत जूते में छुपाते हैं। हकीकत तो यही है। How we neglect, how we discriminate on the basis of profession to the cobbler. What the vocational guidance teaches to us, we should develop the spirit of love and dignity among the learners so that they will love each and every profession. चाहे ये प्रोफेशन ड्राइविंग का है, चाहे ये प्रोफेशन ब्लैक स्मिथ का है, चाहे ये प्रोफेशन सिविल इंजीनियरिंग का है, मैकेनिकल इंजीनियरिंग का है, टेक्निकल इंजीनियरिंग का है, या कोई और प्रोफेशन क्यों ना है. दिस इज द बेसिक एम ऑफ vocational guidance. And it has already mentioned by Gandhi in Gandhian scheme of education, vocational education, dignity of labor. Number 4th, it helps in learners to become skilled technicians. Dear students, as we also know that nobody is born as a doctor. कोई भी पैदाइशी डॉक्टर नहीं है, कोई भी पैदाइशी इंजीनियर नहीं है, कोई भी पैदाइशी कोबलर नहीं है, कोई भी पैदाइशी ब्लैक स्मिथ नहीं है, कारपेंटर नहीं है. With the help of training, we produce the doctors, engineers, blacksmiths, carpenters. Now the main intensive focus of vocational guidance is to impart the training to the learners so that we will give birth to the skilled persons. Dear students, if you really enjoyed my lecture, please hit the bell icon and subscribe my channel. Thank you and grow strong.